Yeah, it was a good Shabbat for Sabbatarians all over the world. The Sabbatarians are people who keep the Sabbath holy. I'm one of them. Okay, I want to let you know that I subscribe to that faith. What about faith to start with? Because today it lived up to what I call the day of celebration indeed. Let's just go, let's give love to where we are going. If we are going to Tokyo, let's go to Tokyo and give love to a hurdler. A 110 hurdler from Japan is unusual. Let's just put it that way. Some things just happen. And in Silesia today, in Tukoriada, with your host, we're going to give flowers. Is it they go namaste, how choo 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 choo? Listen, I learned, I learned the honorable thing to do when it comes to culture and Japanese traditions. But I'll go by doing this to begin with, because Rashid Muratake, I said it correctly, has ran the Japanese record today in the 110 hurdles in 12:92, the second fastest time of the season at the Athlete Night Games in Fukui on Saturday. Okay? Let's just get out of the way, because for a Japanese to do that is worth mentioning here, because they're in Fukui. We recognize a Japanese who has just broken a national record. His name is Rashid Muratake. I bow down. Let's switch gears and go back to the night off. You remember that? The night off? The night off was in Silesia, Poland. And it lived up to what I think is a build-up. I call it penultimate race or event before the World Championship. We are building towards that. We have Zurich coming up. Don't worry about Zurich, but let's celebrate this, because here we had too many things to unpack here. But I'll be quick and fast, because you don't have to watch everything. You can just listen to this and you get what I call the summary format of it. Let's go to Femke Bol. I don't think we give enough respect to this woman's season so far. She's been consistent. She's ran 52s, 51. She hasn't gone 50 yet. But she's been on a winning streak in the Diamond League. Competition has not been appearing, or they haven't been showing up. She doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact that she's been consistent. She's on a winning streak right now that is unstoppable. I think she's up to 7 right now. She's been winning, and here she wins again the 400 meters hurdles. The Dutch is on a space right now where she can go to the World Championship, and with that attitude that it doesn't matter who shows up. I'll just give you a sneak preview to who my challenge might be. Delilah Mohammed. We have no idea what Sydney McLaughlin LeBron is doing. And these mysterious athletes like LeBron, it's okay to be mysterious, but let's find out what she does. But for now, let's give the love to Femke Bol, the Dutch. She wins today in 51.91, and the competition was very far behind. Let's go again. Let's stay in the hurdles, because the Norwegian, Warholm, the last time we saw them running, it was Rai Benjamin, Dos Santos, and Warholm. And it was Benjamin, Dos Santos, and Warholm. I think that was in Stockholm. He comes here and he runs a 46. Listen, you know, when you talk of 46.28 is the World League time so far this year. I think the question is, Rai Benjamin, did you see that? Did you see that? The Brazilian Dos Santos, those are the 3 top hurdlers going to the World Championship. It doesn't matter how you look at it. The order might be different. There could be somebody else who might sneak in. But I'm seeing right now is Warholm, Rai Benjamin, and Dos Santos is Brazilian in the hurdles. But today, Warholm was like, I'm back, and I'm moving on to Tokyo in the 400 hurdles. Great time, 46.6, 46.28. Let's backpedal a little bit, okay? Because there's some things here we need to acknowledge in Tukoriada. Because Tukoriada likes to, you know, broaden the horizons for you guys to enjoy this. I'm gonna sneak in a race that I didn't see it happening this well. I'm talking of Kelly Atchison, the gold medalist, the Brit who's been injured all season. This is her first race this year since the injury. She comes to this meet with nothing to show, just blank. She runs a 154.61, winning in front of Kenyan Lilian Ondira, who runs a 156.52 in the 800. The Australian Claudia Allingsworth runs a 157.67. Remember back in a few episodes ago, I said that the 800 is an open event. We don't know who's going to be what. We don't know who is looking. We didn't have anything to talk about. The trials here, more a thing. We didn't have anybody. The winner, we don't even know much about that winner. Here comes Kelly Atchison in her opening, in her debut of the season. She runs a 154.61. She's a gold medalist coming off last summer in Paris. I don't want to tell you anything right now, but if she's in this kind of shape going to the World Championship, and she was a winner last summer in the Olympics, and I saw how she destroyed the field. I think Duguma Segei was second, and then of course bronze medalist Mary Moraa, whom we have no idea where she is at the moment. That's just my opinion. I'm still saying this Great Britain Kelly Atchison, if she's in this kind of form in her first race, watch out in the 800. I just told you so. And if she does it, I tell you, the gap here, the 154 to 156 gap, is something to respect. Okay? I'm just saying this because I'm moving on to another event that was fascinating to me. And I think keep an eye on Melissa-Jefferson Wooden in the 100 meters. 10.66. Wow. She got off the blocks. I watched this race closely. And there was nobody who could keep up with her. She destroyed the Jamaican competition. Even Maria Jose Tolu, Cote d'Ivoire lady, she just even looked back. 10.66. It's not the best time. I think she ran 10.65 before. Can I say this about her? She's dangerous. How will Julian Alfred match this speed? I tell you, the 100 meters, women. But before even I just forget somebody. Shakira, or Shakira, I don't know how people call it, Richardson. She ran 11.09. Is an improvement, but I got to tell you, she has to find her form. She has to find her speed. She has to find her legs underneath that body. It's an improvement, but she's not running 10s right now, going to the World Championship. Will she find that in the rounds? I don't know, because the Jamaican Clayton twin sisters were here, and they didn't look bad either. Guess who didn't look bad either? There's a lady here. Let me just point out somebody. Let me see. There was the Jamaicans. Okay. Sharika Jackson won the 200. Yes. She beat Brittany Brown. Yes. She didn't look that commanding in her win, but if she finds her form going in the World Championship, she might make some noise. I don't know how much of a noise she'll make because she's coming from injuries, and those legs, and finding the form for Tokyo might be challenging. But those are for me, I think Melissa-Jefferson Wooden is trying to tell everybody, come get me. That's what she's saying. Well, listen, I don't want to exhaust you guys with what I think was an exciting event here in Silesia. Modo de Platis got bored, as I told you. I don't think it was going to break the world record. He got bored. You could tell. I was watching this thing. He got bored. He was like, really? He comes back, 610 meters, he wins, and that's it. Good night. This guy is coming from a 6:29 world record the other day. He comes here just like, I'm winning. So I think Modo, as I've told you guys, is in this supreme zone. Just he knows how to win. And when somebody is that dominant and he knows how to deliver at the big stage, Modo Duplantis, something ridiculous has to happen for anybody to dethrone this guy. What else do I have to talk about here? I think I'll go back to the 3,000 meters respect to Faith Kipyegon. To be the one of the best in an event like 3,000, being the second best in the world, breaking the African record in 3,000, 8:07. I remember lamenting here and trying to give a shortchanger that she wasn't going to do it. I've been proven wrong again. This woman, this lady from those sides of, where is it? She's from, I think I passed her house one day. I was driving with a friend there in Kenya. Not her house, but where she hails from. This lady is about to cement a legacy. With this kind of time she's running, 8:06 is no joke for women. She was 1 second away from the world record of 8:06 held by Wang Yuanzui, the Chinese. Well, I don't think there's anything here that really deserves more attention, but I think maybe I'll wrap up by talking about, let me see, what happened to the men's 100 meters. Let me check the results here. Hold on a minute, guys. Don't run away from me because I think, the 100 meters man who won? Keshan Johnson won that one. I'm lost here. It doesn't matter. But I don't think it was as spectacular. The times were not that spectacular anyway. But I think the other thing I want to bring out to you, to bring some accolades, is the U.S. Olympic champion Russell. When she ran at 12:19, the third fastest time in history. Oh my goodness me! I almost missed that. 12:19 400 meters hurdles for women. Oh my goodness! She's in a form of her life. You know what's the world record? Is Toby Asuma, the Nigerian, 12:12. Wow. And Russell has ran 12:17. Oh my word. Let me just say this. I think things are building up for Tokyo. The tone has been set. Like I told you guys, these pacemakers need to get out of the way. They are wasting their time. Not really they're wasting their time. They've done a good job so far in the season. They should just get out of the way. I mean, if you remember the 1,500 meters that I talk about, it was just like nobody wanted to see those pacemakers. People wanted just to run like they are doing in the championship. And things are boding well. We are building towards Tokyo. Tokyo, here we come. I paid tribute, not tribute. I acknowledge the world record in Japan of a young man whom I'll repeat his name, Muratake, my man. Rashid broke Japanese world national record, and that's where we are heading. In Tukuriada, I tell you what, I'll talk to you guys when it's all said and done, because subscribers are coming on board. Welcome aboard, you subscriber. I saw you. You viewer, I saw you. You liker. Namaste. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be Japanese in my respect here, but it doesn't matter. Talk to you guys on the other side of the pillow. It's been a long day. 6 games, man. I referee today. Give me some love if you can at the bottom. What do you think? What is building up that is exciting you guys? Timothy Cheruiyot, the Kenyan in 15. Watch out for this guy. If he medals, I'll spend about an hour talking about this guy because he's a legendary racer. To have him still relevant in the 1500 is incredible. Talk to you guys later.